Well, hi there. I'm Noah Buddy Important, and I'm running from the presidents. You ever wonder how things actually go down? Whether it's politics or business, the way that people interact. You have to ask yourself, what is a true leader? Well, how things really come to be. What's more important? Directing and leading everyone and managing and micromanaging? Or is the power truly in the creator? After all, what is it that we live for in this life? What is it that makes things possible for us to move forward with the tools, the conveniences, all the things that make life good? Well, I say it's what's created, not what's managed. And yet, in this system in America, in the civilized world, where there's division of class, and it's about competition and about who wins on top and everybody else loses, we forget the importance of creating things, and that inspiration comes from a place that is unknown, and it takes hard work, persistence, and dedication to fulfill not only a creation, but to bring it to everyone's attention, to make it successful, and for it to have some kind of authenticity and legs to it. What do politicians do? What do business administration people do? What do bosses and executives do? Well, it's quite simple. They're team build, and sometimes the leadership is necessary. But in general, at a certain point, there is a diversion and a departure from equality and equal respect and honor towards the creative process. It is taken and exploited, manipulated, then downplayed as the most lowest on the social rung of things in society. Artists are everyone who does something from a creative perspective. You could be a plumber, you could be a salesman, you could be a fine artist or a dancer. Even being a businessman, there is a creative process involved because it involves originality and creativity. It involves authenticity and taking an idea and running with it. Because a true creative act is appreciated by people universally. Politicians and businessmen and administrators don't understand the creative process. Therefore, their lives are stiff, and they have to subjugate everybody else to their stiffness and their rigid perspectives on life. Now, granted, there is a purpose for order. There's a purpose for putting things into a good production, into organized fashion. But we have to understand that this does not trump the creative process. And it is absolute tragedy that creatives are looked down upon and cast out in society and not properly funded and enabled. So I say, let's flip the script on all that. And let's get back to what we love in this life, which is creative act, where everyone has the right to express themselves and to be appreciated for their efforts and their hard work. It's not easy being a creative, and people that run business shouldn't take advantage of artists. They shouldn't take advantage of the blood, sweat, and tears and the true heart and intention that goes behind the creative act. We need to uplift and glorify in a positive and uplifting and supportive way our creative juices and our creative people and our culture. Culture in itself needs to be tolerated and appreciated and respected, regardless of whether we agree with it or not, because it's an expression. And in life, things evolve and move forward. Life itself moves forward through the creative act, not in the static systems of rules and regulations. We're not here to police each other and control each other, micromanage each other, and hate on each other. We are here to work with each other, appreciate each other's gifts, and bring forth a new creation. This is Noah Buddy Important signing off with Street Knowledge.